The word on the street is after the last fight, Paul Andre said we want Rich Gingras.
Yeah.
What's your response to that?
Personally, and it pissed me off, you know, because. But I understand why he did it. You know, he thinks that it's a good matchup, and he thinks that he can beat me. Which, I mean, he's a great athlete, and you know, I'm not saying he couldn't. We're going to see about that, but I try not to take it personal too much because I see it as a business move. But at the same time, I've known Andre for many years, and it's kind of like a slap in the face, you know.
You know, I understand that this is just a business. I know he understands this is just a business, just another step we have to take in our career. You know, win or lose, we're gonna still be friends, man. It's, you know, it is what it is.
Now, one of the big storylines here, obviously, you're now training with Orlando Biosse. He had previously trained Vladine Biosse. How did that whole relationship come about?
I was actually thinking about going to Orlando probably about 3 months ago, and then right before this fight, I heard that, you know, Vla had left. And it just seemed so right for some reason. It just seemed like the stars had lined up. It just seemed perfect, you know. And he's wicked passionate. I'm a passionate athlete. He's a passionate trainer. It just seems like a great match for us. I mean, could it be any better? You know, it's perfect. You know, he's brought Vla up. You know, but Vla was like his baby, so he's gonna help me bring him down. He's been working with him for several years, so I mean, he knows all his go-to moves, you know, things that just naturally happen for him, and where he's going to be and where he's not going to be. So, I mean, that just works out perfect for me.
It's a business. So, Orlando has to do what he has to do, and I have to do what I have to do. I understand I left that crew, you know, to upgrade my ability. So, I know he's got to do what he got to do to upgrade what he has to do. So, you know, but, you know, finding out from a different mouth was a little weird, but hey, whatever, man.
Now, is there any concern that he may know things that he could tell Rich about your style or the way you train that may play an advantage for Rich?
No, man, I'm unpredictable. I'm unpredictable. My ability is not, you know, whatever I fought, you know, whatever I did last fight is not what I'm going to do this fight. And as you see, and the people that see me fight, you know, I bring a different cake to every party.
This fight is huge for me because I haven't fought on a big level in quite a few years since my 2-year hiatus.
Just changing up a little bit of my style and being able to, you know, maximize on my ability to do things.
But it's more about just winning a fight. I mean, I'm a very competitive guy.
Like we've been out California and we worked alongside Andre Ward, which is one of the greatest in the game right now. We worked alongside Andre Berto. Brenda Gonzalez. So I have my toolbox is fuller than it used to be.
Well, I mean, I think every run should be your last run. Yeah. I mean, you should always approach it as your last run, or else why are you doing it? You know, this is not for fun. This is, I mean, you're having fun doing it, but I mean, if you don't put everything into it, why even bother?
Take another step, and so 17 fights is a lot of fights, but I'm just beginning, man.
You know, I'm gonna fight like I fight, like a maniac, and then I'll see where that takes me. You know.
I take what I do serious.
You're either gonna run or you're gonna fight me. So I pick a fight. I'm not a boxer. I'm going there to pick a fight. So
what I bring in is gonna be different.
I'm a gentle human being naturally, but I'm very competitive. And you know, when the fight or flight kicks in, I don't flight. I fight. So
the fans is everything to me. And that's the reason why I show up and I put on the shows I put on.
Anxiety sets in, I'm starting to pace. My nerves unsettled, sweat drips my face. Hands take, can't escape this decision I make. Heart racing, my faith says this is my fate. I just brace and I take in the face of adversity. Tasting this certainty, the breaks ain't hurting me. Gain honor, bomb my pain stronger. Fame smarter, street smarter, train harder. Can't stop me, drop me, I'm not losing. I'm too fast, lightning even when I'm not moving. All heart leave these cowards on cold. I'm hot, not to mention all the power I hold. Keep moving, keep training, headstrong. Be patient, meet them head to head. I don't care if it's the least safest. Not stop and have a promise to prove I'm a fighter. It's not an option to lose.